Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 10. Our preparations are done, let's go. Moderate snow. Next is the most heavily fortified area. We have to use some reconnaissance methods. There's so many traps I'm afraid they won't even let a fly past. A fly probably won't trigger the alarm at all. I should have let you walk through the minefield. Seems there's no safe way out, we're trapped here. Don't worry, I have an idea. Best way in this situation is to sacrifice some equipment to trigger the trap mines to secure our path. The Antarctic Union sure has deep pockets. Our priority is to leave this place, so we have no choice but to resort to the most rough and straightforward method. However, our equipment is limited, so we need to spare it unless it's absolutely necessary. Need to keep moving east. I think it's safe around here. Follow me. Achieve victory within 11 turns, no allied units enter critical condition. Trigger enemy trip mines at most 6 times. The terrain looks complex. Can you place the scanner we just retrieved in the sand pile ahead? Sure, I was thinking the exact same thing. There are a lot of items to be grabbed here. Is she not able to set the scanner? Wow. All this the handiwork of your captain? It's indeed his style. There's no need to worry, though. Thought? What? I scavenged some materials along the way and can synthesize another small scanner to expand our visual range. As long as we place the scanner in safe areas we previously scouted, we'll definitely find a secure route through this area. There's my scanner. Seems we can continue to explore the road on that side, but there's a turret further ahead. We'll have to be extra cautious. Since we can't find a pattern in the deployment of their defences, how about we split up? I'll go south, you go north. We'll be more efficient scouting this way. We can also search for usable supplies along the way. That is dumb, to split up. The best way to go through a minefield is to just pick a route and just check it. One tedious tile at a time. I think you're quite obviously supposed to go here. I think once they're detected, they stay detected forever. there are no enemies, this should be easy. Pseudo-acrylic. There are some acrylic boards here. Do you think they'll come in handy? These materials can be used to synthesize standees to attract enemy fire. And can also use to trigger trip mines when necessary. Please take as many as you can. What the hell is a camouflage standee? Okay, it's a, it's like the old Duke Nukem style, Hollow Duke. Oh, what happened to all the mines I detected? Wow, that was helpful. Well, it doesn't say anything about oh, holy, that's a lot of HP. There is literally no way past here. Can I just run past them? I don't know what's over here, so you know. Do I risk it? Ow. Wow, that was nasty. I thought there might not be any, because they were just expecting you to run past. See, how can you know? This is the thing that bugs me. It's like, how can you know where to put the scanners? Really? Okay, I'm not going to split them up, because that doesn't make any sense. We're going to push the top. And then when we get here, I'll double back to grab the other items. I'll just kill the turrets. They may be tough, but a couple of characters shooting them should sort them out. Okay. "11 turns I can make very easily. Okay. Gotta detonate one of these. Can I set them off with a frag? Or even like a shockwave grenade? Not with a shockwave grenade, with a frag? Nope. Barricade it is. Okay, you can see all the way to there. No! Why would you... Oh. For whatever reason, just the auto-pathing just decided to ignore the fact that there was a trip mine there. There's no way for me to rewind that, is there? Oh. I deployed the wrong thing. How come I see these? They're out of range of my scanner. Oh no, they're not. Okay, let's just save. These kinds of missions always suck. But hey. Ahead and cover this one. Let's try and avoid being turned into a splat. Wait. That is a fixed medium turret. This place seems to be the final line of defense on the road to the safe house. This kind of turret has been modified by Tasser. It will open fire immediately upon detecting nearby targets. We'll get shot to pieces if we take any reckless actions. That's an AE weapon, so you should have a solution, right? Signal reception range of an auto turret shouldn't be too great. Should be a control panel somewhere nearby, maybe in some building. Das Boom! Well, I suppose if it's going to be in some building, and it's not him, then it's going to be this one, right? Because that's the only building near the turret. Risky though. Okay, I can see all the way down there, so let's... I've noticed a suspicious house with firewood on the side. Firewood seems to be deliberately arranged by someone. Okay, 4 turns left. $130 damage, 200 accuracy, okay. Basically, if you touch that, you toast. I don't have time to kill this guy. I'll have to feed him my cardboard cutout. Oh, why would you, why would you go this way, this way, this way, and this way instead of just going straight down? A lack of finite control over where they move is a real burden here. Nah, I didn't leave enough AP. Oh, I forgot about the fact that he paths left. There's got to be some option for this. Okay, you can do cursor movement, which is probably better for this specific situation. I'm going to presume that they're relatively blind. I'll have to stealth before... Okay, I think either way I have to go through here, so let's... go ahead and get rid of this one. Clean, clean, clean. Okay. That item down there is probably not reachable. Not if I want to get an S grade. Collecting the item does not result in an S grade here. It's not a thing. I can probably just run to the exit here. Actually, only one character has to reach the exit, so I might be able to get them. There's a control panel here, and I can see the status of all the medium turrets nearby. It would be easy to find it without prior knowledge about them. According to the markings in the mechanism, pulling the lever up or down should deactivate the turrets to the north and south, respectively. It's impassable wreckage. Bottom ones are blind. I guess you'd only switch them off to get the items. You have to take out the north ones. Okay, she's ready to exit. I won't be able to get the items here. Nah, there isn't time. I either get the items or I get the S rank. And I'm gonna get the S rank. You can always come back for the items. You can always just do this mission again at a later point. With more powerful characters, you could just destroy all this stuff in seconds. Are they out of shots now? I don't know if they're out of shots. Oh man, it's always gonna go off, isn't it? I'm not gonna make it. But I know exactly what I'm doing now, so... I can just get her into position quickly. Okay. Basically, the sight range on these just covers... See, this one, for example, it covers here. This is impassable. It covers here, and it covers here, and this is impassable too. So you have to shut down the north ones. It's not a choice. This is 100% not a choice. All right. Can always come back and get the loot. That's the thing. The loot is obtainable by just redoing the mission with more powerful characters. You can just come back in replay mode and do it with more powerful characters. Clean out the... go south instead of north. Clean out the turrets.
It's getting
dark. Say the code phrase and head inside. I hope Jeban is still here. Put your gun down.
まず私の問いに答えろ。あなたたちは何時間もの間ずっと音信不通だった。
We lost contact you several hours. We were alone. Where are the other squad fox members?
ジェバンのトラップを解除したのはあなた？それと隣にいるのは誰？
Did you disable Jeban's traps? Who's that over there? That's a lot of questions.
Fox 22は全滅。
We're gonna ask you a lot of questions.
2-1で生き残っ
We'll
た
have
の
them
は俺だ
answered
けだ。
immediately.
そして彼女。
聞いて、アテナ。私がパンや。
Pio.
つまり、あんたたちの保護た。
そういうことだ。
騙されてるわね、モンド。
なんだって。
You're being deceived,
フォック
Mondo.
ス正体は全員死亡。でも目標は自らここまで来た。
Oh, she's saying the same stuff she said last
護衛で
time.
きなかった目標をあなた一人でここへ連れてこられるなんて待ち
She
伏せ
said
さ
that
れたと
before
言った
last
わね。
time.
なのにこんなどこの馬の骨かも。
待ってくれ。現場にいたのは俺だ。それに彼女の特徴は事前。
何を根拠にそう思うの？この
俺は
モンド、もういい。やっぱりこうなるんだ。
あなた何を？
Oh, she's
これ
doing
以
this
上時
again.
間を無駄にしたくな。この切り傷。普通の人ならすぐ治るようなものじゃ。
なぜ俺
あなた
そこまでにしときな。アテナ、彼女はもう十分誠意を見せてくれた。
Oh, this is different. She's more than demonstrated her
その
sincerity.
傷跡は何よりの証明だ。これ以上外に立たせるのは失礼ってもの
Be
だろ。
ungracious hosts if we kept them waiting outside the door any longer.
無事だと信じていたぜ。
I just knew you'd be okay. Come, let's get
今
inside
回は
first.
間に合ったよね。
なるほど。お前たちはロレン軍の待ち伏せを受け、そしてお前はフォックス正体の唯一の生き残りになったと。
But at least Fox Squad was actually called Fox
その
Squad.
後、ヤポネンシスからの情報を利用して敵の包囲から脱出したんだな。
はい。
よくやった、モンド。失った仲間は多いが、少なくとも俺たちの目的は達成された。
Your losses are heavy, but at least you discovered,
ようこそ
delivered our mission
パン屋のお
objective.
嬢さん。 南極はいつでもあんたを迎え入れよ
パン屋って呼ばないで。私の名前はジェフティ。
Call me Jufty and not Pie.
う。わかったわかった。ジェフティのお嬢さんな。
あんたがタサの回収部隊の隊長？
そうだ。
You are the leader, and she used Taijo as well.
俺はジェバン。
Just further showing that it doesn't mean captain.
安心してくれ。この作戦の現場指揮官は俺だ。必要な支援は何でも提供しよ
じゃあ本題に入らせてもらうよ。妹の救出に力を貸して。
I need you to rescue my little sister.
30km 先にあるロレン軍の航空基地に妹が囚われてる。あの子を助け出すためにあんた
Okay,
たちの
she's
力
saying
が
the same
必要な
stuff
の。
that she said last time.
そんなの聞いてなかった。
Just
そ
to
れは
Jevon this
私たち
time.
だけで決めていいことではない。一度上と連絡を取らなければ。
上の指示とやらを言い訳にしないで。イエスならここに残る。ノーなら去る。
Either say yes or I'll leave immediately.
今すぐ返事することはできない。
She said something weird there.
いくらタサでも
Something's weird.
このままロレンの基地に突撃したら死ぬだけよ。
Storming URNC base with no preparation means certain death even for
ケンプ
Tasa.
フェ大佐と約束した。私と妹どちらも置き去りにしないと。
う。そうだな。あんたの気持ちは分からなくもない。だがアテナの言うことも一理ある。正直なところフォッ
What
クス
happened
招
to
待の
Fox
壊滅
Squad
は
already
こちらに
raises
とって
quite
も
the
大
alarm
きな
bell.
妹さんのことは非常に残念だが今の俺たちじゃどうすることもできない。
Since the situation is deeply regrettable, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do under these
So-
circumstances.
アテナ、私にそれとまだ話し合う気があるのなら
You might also want to put away your
そのマッセージを
tranquilizer if you wish for this negotiation to continue.
アテナ、まだ話し合い中だ。
なら我々は無意味な救出作戦を協力できないというなら強行手段を取らせてもらうわ。
おいアテナ、もっと言葉を選べ。
そう言われると思っそれならもし妹のリゲルも私と同じように
What if I told you that my sister Legion and I are the same? We're all necessary people.
どういう。
説明してくれ。
あんたたちの狙いは私の体質。完全免疫体なのは分かってい
The
る。
reason why you need me is very clear. Because of my body, I'm a fully immune individual. Legion's exactly like me and has the same constitution.
今のは冗談じゃ俺たちを動かすための嘘ではないな。
You mustn't make up such lies just to trick us into
三
helping
女
you.
神計画について
How much do you know
どこま
about
で聞かさ
the
れている？
Gravil project?
それは極秘計画だ。
でも全く知らない
It's
わ
highly
けじゃない。
confidential, but you do know about it, don't you? This is the worst project I've ever heard of. Ah, but you have heard of it.
南極軍が私を救出する理由、それは私が三女
The
神計
reason
画
why they're
の
willing
被
to
験
rescue
体の
me
一
is
人だ
because
か
I'm
ら。
one of the test subjects.
もしこの話が嘘だと思うの、三女神計画では私を含めた3体の
About the
適合
entire
体
project,
以
they've
外
only been 3 successful subjects. The rest are all defective.
なぜ私がリゲルを特別扱いしたか、なぜあの研究所か
Why
ら
would I give Lee special
彼女だ
treatment?
けを連れて
Why
脱
was
出
she
し
the
た
only
の
one I
か。
took with me when I escaped from the
私は
lab?
ケンプフェに何度も言った。
I made it very clear to Camp I would only leave with you if Liege comes
だ
with
が
me.
ケンプフェ大佐からそのような命令は受けてない。
そんなの知ったこっちゃない。でもリゲルが私と同じ完全
I
免
don't care
疫
why I
体で
didn't
ある
bother
こ
to
と
tell you, but
は
I can.
あんたにとっても
I'm sure
重
you
要な
can't
はずだ
overlook
よ
the。fact that Liege is a fully immune individual just
今
like
ロレン
me.
側はまだそのことに気づいていないけど、リゲル
You
が彼らの
RNC
手に
troops
落ちた
haven't
以上
realized this yet.
それも時間
Now
の
that
問
they've
題。
captured Liege, they'll figure it out sooner or later.
事実は全部教えた。それでも嘘だと思ってくれても構わない。ただ後々の責任は全て
Consequences will be yours to bear.
これはお嬢さんにやられたもんだ。
You really backed me into a corner, young
よ
lady.
せ、アテナ。彼女の言う通り、たとえ100万分の1の確率だろうと、そのリスクを背負うわけにはいかない。
Even if there's a 1 in a million chance risk that she's not lying, we simply cannot afford to
もしあん
risk
た
not
の
believing
妹の
her. She
リゲ
really
ル
is a
とや
fully
ら
immune individual.
本
Consequences
当
may be
お
severe.
前たちは休んでくれ。この後どうするかはこちらが。
ジェフティ、それでいいか。
私が良くてもロレンは待ってくれない。
Even though I can wait, the URNC
どう
troops
いう意味
won't.
だ。
私の情報によればロレン軍は
UNRC are on their way to
今もこの
eliminate
後
us. For your own safety, please make a decision as soon as
どこ
possible.
からそんな情報。
それは企業秘密ということで、
I have my own way to acquire intelligence.
そんなことよりも 早く。まだ決まらないの。結局リゲルを助ける。
ここにいるメンバーだけじゃ無理だ。最低限他の隊員が
どうして最初か
He
ら
wants to
連
get
れ
in
てこな
touch
か
with
った
his
わけ？
squad, your squad. Why didn't you send all the men you had to
本
begin
来の
with?
計画ではフォックス正体を回収すれば任務
Original
完
plan
了
was
だ
to meet
っ
up with
た。
Squad Fox
それな
here.
ら見
Slipping
つ
away
からない
quietly
ように
is
す
the way
る
to
のが
go.
最善策だろう。人が多いと見つかる危険性が
There
上
were
が
too
る。
many of us, we would risk exposing ourselves.
じゃあいつになったら合流？
ドレン軍はすでに先手を打って長距離通信は妨害されている。今の最優先事項はすぐに移動することだな。
Okay, UNRC is on alert and they've started jamming all long-range communications.
近くの鉱山内に撤退用の予備
Second
のセー
safe
フハウ
house
スを
closer
確
to
保
the
している。
mine. Safe house is set up
あ
to
そこまで行
facilitate
けば
our
なんと
retreat.
かなるはず。
We'll have more options once we get there.
鉱山ってイカ鉱山のこと？あの一帯は盆地。撤退というよりむしろ包
That
囲される可
location
能
is a
性の方が高い。
bowl-shaped hollow. Your safe house there makes it easier for us to be surrounded than to
あそこに
retreat.
設置したのはそれなりの理由があるんだよ。
Obviously, have our reasons for setting up the safe house there. You don't have to
そ
worry
うであ
about
るこ
that.
とを祈るよ。
あと
That had better be true.
設備の処分は任せた。ロレンの奴らに何も残す
Sort out
な。
our equipment here. Don't leave anything behind for the URNC to
了解。
モンド
scavenge.
来てくれ。お前が来た時の痕跡をついでに残ったトラップも回収。
分かった。
私も行く。
いいだろ。アテナのような怖いお姉さんと二人っきりなんて嫌だ
Sure,
な。
I guess you don't want to be alone with a waspish woman like
さあ
Athena. Let's
早く行
go.
くぞ。モンド、こっちへ。
あ、
そして話したいことがある。
There are some things we need to
お
talk
前
about
の
in
任務は
private.
パン屋を見つけたし、
Your mission is to find
安全を確
Pi
保
and
した
escort her
後、
safely to the
俺た
extraction
ちと
point.
合流す
Rendezvous
る。
with us, correct?
ああ、それがフォックス状態の任務だった。
That is Fox's mission, to be more
そう
exact.
いう意味では、お前は
Put it
任
like
務を
that, then
果
you've
たした
already
と言え
completed the mission.
けどジェフティはまだ帰りの輸送機に乗ってない。
But Jifty still hasn't boarded the aircraft to Antarctica, so technically my mission isn't
そ
over
れも
yet.
そうだ。今彼はここにいないから、お前の上官は俺
Carl isn't here, so I am your
一つ
superior. Now I have another mission
任
for
務
you.
を与えよ
ジェフティと関係あるのか。
う。あの子を見ていろ。俺たちと
Keep a
はぐれ
close eye
ない
on her and make sure she sticks with us
輸送機に乗るまで
until we
ず
get
っ
her
と
safely onto the
今までやっ
aircraft.
てきたことと何が違うんだ。
I've been doing this the whole time, haven't I?
焦るな。
Let
予
me
備セー
finish.
フ
When
ハ
we
ウ
reach
ス
the
にたど
second
り着
safe
いたら
house, my squad will
部
join
下
us
が
from
行
the
動か
tunnel.
行動？
ああ。セー
Safe
フハウ
house
ス
is
は鉱
located
山
in
の
an
中だ。
abandoned mine. We have a rail car hidden away.
坑道の中には味方の火力支援で安全を確
Once
保
you're
し
under the protection of their fire
俺た
support,
ち
the
と
squad
パン
will
屋を
escort
撤
us on
退
our
地
mission
点まで
objectives to
運
the
ぶ。
extraction
そういう
point.
ことか。撤退プランとしては完璧だ。
This is indeed a brilliant plan of
彼
retreat.
女を乗せたら坑道は爆破する。
Once she gets onto our transport, I'll blow up the passage. You'll have to keep a close eye on her.
俺たちでジェフティの妹を助ける計画は
So we're not going to rescue her
彼
sister
女だけ
after
を
all.
連れて行くつもりか。
Decided to get her out of here without her sister.
待ってくれ。
Yes.
さっきの話だ
That's not what you promised her. I didn't lie. What if the young lady says true, then we cannot allow her little
妹
sister
さ
to
んを
fall
ロレン
into
の
the
手に渡す
URNC's
タサ本
hands.
体と合流した後、俺は何人か
Once you're on
連
the
れ
view
て
with Tarsus' main
Digging
force, I'll
the
send 2 men to investigate the test subject called
Somebody.
Leash.
そうだ。パン屋には先に戻ってもらう。
I must
少なくとも
evacuate first.
これ以上完全
At
免
the
疫
very
体
least,
が
we
ロレ
must
ンの
make
手に
sure
落ち
one
る
of
こ
the
とは
fully
許
immune
されない。
individuals will be out of the URNC's
確かに
reach.
そうだが、もっと別の手があるはずだ。
You do have a point, but I don't believe it's the right
ジェフティ
decision.
とは長い付き合
I
いじゃ
spent
ない
much
か。
time with Jeff T, but I think
彼
I
女の
have
性
some
格はそ
understanding
こ
of
そこ
her
は一度
character.
決めたことは決して曲げない。
She is very resolute and
誰かの言葉
strong-willed.
で意志を曲げるなんて考
Once
え
she's set her
づらい。
mind on something, she won't give up no matter what other people say.
それに彼女が本気で抵抗した。
Besides, if she's determined to put up a fight, we can't contain her safely, even with numbers on our side.
輸送機に乗ってもらうまでの辛抱だ。
Just have to get her to board the aircraft. Tunnel collapse. She won't be able
一
to
人
go
で
back
戻
on
るの
her
は不可
own.
能。空の上に着いたら
Once we're up in the sky, things will be much simpler.
俺はそれが正しいと思えない。
不安があるのはわかる。
I know you have your concerns, but this is an order, Mando.
パン屋のジョーちゃんを無事確保する。それが死んでいった仲間たちへのせめてもの
Ensure
た
the
めだ。
safety of Pi. Don't let your squad mates' sacrifices be in vain.
痕跡は全て消した。そろそろ次の計画。
予備のセーフハウスは鉱山の中だ。
Set up a high-speed rail car to the line
移動用のトロッコも
near
あ
the
る。
second backup safe house.
タサ本体はそこを通って
Once you
俺た
regroup
ちと
with them,
合
we will
流する。
attempt to rescue your little
意義
sister.
はないようだな。
I gather you have no further objections.
ジェバこちらの処理は途中周辺地域に敵の侵入の形跡が
I
見られ
found
た
traces of enemy intruders while I was cleaning things up. We must get out of here soon. Seems like Pi was telling the truth.
すぐに離脱する。荷物をまとめてくれ。
Get all the gear you need. We're grouping back at the safe house.
モンド、ジェフティさん、敵が接近している。急いでセーフハウスに向かうぞ。
Enemies are heading this way. We gotta quicken our pace and make it back to the safe house.
行こう。
Okay, it's a whole lot of plot. Sadly, with no English voicing, I've got to read a lot of it. Incendiary grenade. Normal visual range increased for entire team. His distraction pop-up is her with cat face. Ultimate skill has reached 100% completion. Declaration of miracle has been enhanced. Seems like a pretty cool ability. Increase item effective range by 1. Two stacks of assault. The next normal attack costs 1 AP more and is guaranteed to crit. Interesting power. Grenade Feast. Normal attacks become area of attacks. Damage to enemies inside the radius equal to 100% of own attack, falling off to 60 the further away from the center. Deploy a magnetic barrier for 2 turns. Damage taken by allied units when the barrier is reduced by 35%. Got some interesting powers here. Okay, she uses a handgun that hits like an assault rifle. Nice. 64 damage to enemies in the area of effect and inflicts Scorch to the target for 1 turn. Scorch. Target takes 64 damage at the end of the action. This damage ignores armor. That is a very spicy weapon. Okay. Good old war crime grenades. Should be useful. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.